I think my problem was the bass guitar was a little too clangy in a couple places. Let me see if that's true. Now I won't be able to find them.
For names that they sick and the living shit out of me. Thinking you're less than
Right there. Let's see how that is.
work. They're gonna give you a smirk, 'cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations are shreds. Another cock in the murder machine. They said, oh, teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They can know us as long as someone to bleed. No dark in your soul, no trying to violate hope. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, they all for names that they sick. You're never gonna fit in a much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they done. They said, oh, teenagers scared the living shit out of me. Thinking you're less as long as someone will bleed. So lock in your coat, don't try to buy it home. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Thank you all very much. We are the Long Look Post. Have a good night, all of you. We love you too, random citizen. Sorry, guys, we gotta make sure the other bands have a chance to play. No Hanaho tonight, sorry. Sorry!
Ooh, looks like there's a bunch of... Okay, I'm trying to find that vocal tuner you guys told me about. It looks like there's a bunch of new ones. Let's see, is Humanoid. What does this do? What does this do? And why is it freezing my... Wow, that's weird. Ooh, a subscription for only $15 a month. Automatic hard tuning. No, I don't want that. Lander Vox Tune. Lander's making plugins? That sounds crazy. No, I want graphical editing like that. I don't want this. Wait, digital metal tune. Let's see. I mean, I installed this thing. I have so many plugins. I don't know where it is. That's it. What is that called? I gotta find this plugin. Searching. All right. Is there a way to track plugins by when you plug them in? I don't think so. Let's see. I got so many plugins. There it is right there. Vovius. Let's take a look. See if this even loads. And this could be a bad thing because if it's ARA, that might make some serious trouble. It's built around neural network pitch detection. Let's see. Now this demo may be out. Oh yeah, see there's an ARA thing. Now if this were Melodyne, this would crash, very likely crash Reaper right here doing this ARA analysis. Trial expired. This is doing the whole entire project, which is going to absolutely chew up RAM. I can see it making trouble. And there's a reason why Melodyne gives you so much grief when you do this. Maybe I can re-register this with a different email because I never did get to try it. And I wonder if the sample rate issue is going to make a problem. Yeah, see, this is doing it. I don't really want it doing anything though if the trial's already over, so that's kind of useless for me. $2.29. Like I know that that's money, and I don't really have any right now, but that's a small price to pay if it actually works. Yeah, you know what? I don't want it doing this. You know, just gonna remove it. Okay, I'm gonna reinstall this and see if I can't get another demo up. I would like to try this. It looks good. Suck if I end up spending a bunch of money on something, but maybe I need to. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try to install it. I don't know if this makes any sense. I probably shouldn't do it this way. Shoot, I can't even try it. Oh boy. I don't know if there's even a way to change emails on this demo. I really want to try this thing. I should have tried it when I had it. I don't want to just pay crazy money. It looks really good. This is exactly how I wanted to build a pitch editor. It looks really, really, really good. Main thing for me is this pitch drawing. This is something you can't do in Melodyne. You can move stuff around, but you can't actually draw. It's really good. Yeah, I'm not paying that money for this. Do an uninstall. I know this is boring stuff. Sorry, everybody. But I am not made of money. I will definitely buy this thing if it works, though. That's not even a question. It's something I use constantly. Maybe I'll try this on my computer at home. Yep. Oops. Restart this. We'll get there. I'll just use Melodyne for now. I'm going to send myself an email. You know, I bought like Repitch and all that stuff, and it's cool stuff, but it just really doesn't work well for me. And man, I just hate buying more junk. I don't know if I try and pull Melodyne on here, bad things might happen. Let me see. And you may just say, hey, you know, don't. What are you tuning it for anyway? Don't tune it. Let's see what happens when it tries to do this whole ARA read. And why is it doing monophonic detection? See, the completion window or whatever you call it went away, right? But it's not there yet. All right, let's see. Other than that, I think, aside from vocals, I think this is pretty good. I mean, do I just go and fix everything? Gotta throw some markers on these drums. See if that's what's sounding off at the toms. Maybe I'll move one of these toms. Let's see how far they are from each other. Gross one already. Sounds like the kick is late there, right? It's not the tom, the kick. Tom's probably too early. Two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 second. You know, this is when you give up and start putting things on a grid. this is it's getting a little ugly. I'm gonna throw markers on the snare. Does anybody know how to delete all markers in time selection really quick? I know there was a way. I can't remember what it was though. I don't want these sitting on the snare beat either.
Thank you all very much. You're very kind. You're very kind for the specters and spirits that share a show tonight.
All right. Get rid of that part. Let's see how the vocals are. I'm just going to use Melodyne here if I even need it.
Oi, oh, let's go. Oi, oh, let's go. Oi, oh, let's go. Oi, oh, let's go. They're forming in a straight line. You're going through a timeline. I guess they're losing their mind. On this street bump. They're hiding in the back street. They're generating CP. Heading to the backbeat. On this street bump. Let's go. Shoot 'em in the back now. What they want, I don't know. All ripped up and ready to go. Falling in a straight line. Going through a timeline. I guess they're losing their mind. On this street bump. They're hiding in the back street. They're generating steam heat. I'm taking to the backbeat. On this street bump. Let's go. Shoot 'em in the back now. What they want, I don't know. All ripped up and ready to go. Falling in a straight line. Going through a timeline. I guess they're losing their mind. On this street bump. They're hiding in the back streets. They're generating steam heat. I'm taking to the backbeat. On this street bump. Oi, oh, let's go. Oi, oh, let's go. Oi, oh, let's go. Oi, oh, let's go. Thank you all very much. You're very kind. You're very kind for the specters and spirits that share a show tonight. All right. Are you ready for your next seance?
All right. You know, that one, it doesn't need any tuning. That's fine. That is fine. I'm not thrilled about that drum stuff. I guess I could throw this on a grid and really edit the crap out of it. Not sure that's what I want to do. Let me look at this next song.
Stand of a spirit who's lost interest in its gift of life. Bring it!
I'm gonna assume this is actually I'm just gonna grab a guitar. Okay. I am doing a lot of guitar learning lately, and a lot of you guys are actually helping me out on my triad journey. So I can I think I got to yeah, let's see. See, this is my G major triad. That's the first inversion, right? Oh no, that's G minor, sorry. No. I'm so sorry. G G B D G G. Okay, there's first inversion, right? There's second inversion. There's the root one. Let's see. Here's root again, G B D, right? Um, that's just the power chord. G D D. There's the first inversion. Yeah, never mind. All right, I'm gonna bore you guys to death. I'm struggling with these triads, but we'll get there. So let me just make sure this is actually G minor.
Finish with my woman, cause she couldn't help me with my mind. People think I'm insane because I am frowning all the time. All day long I think of things, but nothing seems to satisfy. Think I'll lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. Can you help me? Would you find my
Man, I'm so tempted just to shell out the cash for that other plugin.
from the damned of a spirit who's
I have so much
lost
trouble
in
with
dream?
Melodyne. How do I insert a tempo, a key change marker? I know I can type it in right here, but that'll be for the whole song. I want it just for this one song. Double click on the scale track.
Bring it!
Oh wow, sometimes it does stuff and sometimes it doesn't. Oh. Right click the newly created section to the right. Pick your new key and scale from the menu. Wow, do you see that? It just disappeared. Now the no, but it just changed the whole song, not just that section. No. Yeah, the split's not staying. Need that split to stay. Options. Options. Man, somebody knows Melodyne out there, let me know. But this is why I don't want to use this. It's such a clunky, buggy. Really don't like this software. Oh, sorry. I know this is boring, but I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah. So was that you that was telling me about Vovius? Like I didn't try it. My demo ran like this is how far I'm behind. My demo ran out before I even tried it. That's pathetic, but that's true. And I'm not about to pay 200 whatever dollars for it to try it. I could go pull up my MacBook and give it a run, but I mean if it works, I will gladly pay the money. I'm so done dealing with Melodyne. I'm trying to use Gemini to see if it knows why this is happening. Edit the segment text directly inside Melodyne. Double click on the scale track. Do not right click. Okay. Double click directly on the text label. Just type or select a new key. You can't select. I mean, I can do this. That works, but why didn't the other way work? All right. Well, I'm just gonna leave this be. All right.
Finished with my woman, 'cause she couldn't help me with my mind. People think I'm insane. Finished with my woman, 'cause she couldn't help me with my mind. People
I know that's all out of
think
tune. I
I'm
don't care. It's
insane
fine.
because I am frowning all the time.
That's where it should be, right? It should be that E.
It's time. I'm insane because I am frowning all the time. All day long I think of things, but nothing seems to satisfy. Think I'll lose my mind and seems to satisfy. Seems so satisfied. Think I'll lose my mind and find a fight. Seems so satisfied. Think I'll lose my mind and find a seems so satisfied. Think I'll lose my mind and find a fight. Something to hazard for. Seems so satisfied. Think I'll lose my mind and find a fight.
So this is where it was, right?
Seems so satisfied. Think I'll lose my mind and find a fight. Something to hazard for. Seems so satisfied. Find a fight. Something to hazard for.
That's gonna sound weird no matter what.
And find a fight. Something to hazard for. Can you help me? Occupy my brain.
I know it shows it out of tune all over the place. It doesn't matter. It's sounding okay-ish.
I need someone to show me the things in life that I can't find. I can't see the things that make you happiness. I must be behind.
Maddie, was that you that recommended Volvius to me? Or was that somebody else?
Make a joke and I will sigh, and you will laugh and I will cry. Happiness I cannot feel, and love to me is so unreal. And so as you hear these words telling,
Now it's getting a little bit weird.
and so as you hear me, and so as you hear, so, and so as you hear me.
Is that really supposed to be G?
And so, so,
I don't think that's gonna work.
and so as you hear me,
It's not gonna work.
so, and so as you hear these words that and so as you hear these words telling you now, swear, and so as you hear these words telling you now, one more thing, I tell you to enjoy life. Tell you as you hear these words telling you now, one more thing, I tell you to enjoy you. As you hear these more things, I tell you to enjoy life. I wish I could fall into it.
may just end up putting up one song of each of these bands. I don't know. I might give the videos to the kids, but I probably just want to put up one song.
All right, everybody, just so you know, the pool room bar is open, so if you want to get some drinks, some booze, I will not stop you. Yeah. We have one more song. Have one more song for you all. We finish our little album. Just let the spiders get married already, bro. Anyways, here's Teenagers. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep
I'm
with a
kind of
gun
thinking about
and
throwing
keep
this stuff
an
on the
eye
grid and
your
just moving
son
around.
So they can watch other things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a
Yeah, this
smirk.
one's-
Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations are shreds. Another cock in the burning bush. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could go less as long as someone to bleed. So dark in your cold, I'm trying to violate hope. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they sick. You're never gonna fit in a much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they done. They said,
think it's
oh,
Image.
teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So dark in your cold, don't try to violate hope. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. They said, oh, they can scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So dark in your clothes, or strike a violent oath. Maybe they'll leave you alone. We're not right all together now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So dark in your clothes, or strike a violent oath. Maybe they'll leave you alone. We're not right all now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone.
All right, I'm thinking that for the purposes of what this video is for, I should just go and do some let's go do some massive tweaking here. This is going to give me serious problems with Melodyne, but maybe I should just save these three to a different project. Yeah, see, this is going to give me some major trouble. Could save this as another project and just cut it into the 3 songs I want. Man, I've got to get through all these mixes, man. This is
on. Play with the mental, you think you can take away all that. This is the fucking I want to teleport far from here. Hit me from my rear to a galaxy far, far away where you can hear from me. You can hear from me. Oh yeah. You think you can handle all of this? I'm out of you because they sleep with. Really?
Split all the tracks. Ooh, look at that. Just by splitting it, I made some kind of crash, and that's almost guaranteed to be Melodyne.
We're not right all together now. Teenagers never live in shit. We love you too, random citizen.
Just happened again. Look at that. So is that what's doing that? Is that Melodyne doing that? I think so. Look, that's completely frozen. Thinking that's Melodyne. I should maybe take Melodyne off until this is finished. Let's just see. So I'm going to bypass it. I don't know that that's going to work. That may not make any difference to the ARA engine. See, what I was going to do is group all the tracks and move them together. That might not be that good of an idea because I'll need to edit them separately later on anyway. But then these toms aren't going to end up in the right place. Oh boy, this is probably not a good idea. Let's just see what I can get away with real quick. I just want to check. So I'm going to group these. MWN, were you the one who recommended that Vovius plugin? I really want to try it, but my demo's run out. See, there it goes. Even though I've taken Melodyne off. I've sent a message to Vovius. No, it's a new. Here, let me show you. It looks like the best of all worlds, like Waves Tune plus Melodyne. Apparently, it does multiple tracks. No, I thought it did. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, multi-track editing right here. See, it does. The thing from that I miss in Melodyne the most compared to Auto Tune or Waves Tune is the ability to directly draw pitches. You know, like for Melodyne, you modify. You can modify the pitch lines, but you can't really just draw them in. So you end up with those clicks and pops that you don't want. Anyways, let me see if I can get a tempo out of here.
Never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, 'cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your...
Let's just say 120 real quick. It's probably the dumbest idea ever. going to accuse me of being smart.
To all the people with arachnophobia. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations are shreds. Another cock in the burden machine. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me.
Oh man, this is probably a stupid idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I installed it when I first heard about it. I swear it's one of you guys told me about it. And then by the time I got to try it, the demo was already expired. So I don't know if it works. I'd love to find out. It's not super expensive. It's $200 something, I think, and I'm happy to pay that if it works. But I'm like almost completely running on empty right now. I just paid taxes. I just did a bunch of other stuff. I cannot afford to mess around with stuff that I may or may not work. I'd like to try it, but I just don't know.
So they can watch other things you do. Because the drugs never work.
Again, it is
Because they got methods of keeping you clean.
If I put it offline, will it still have that ARA stuff, or should I just get rid of it? I didn't do any vocal tuning that I really care about. I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Wanna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books and make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son so they can watch other things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations are shreds. Another cock in the burden machine. They said, oh, teenage, the drugs never work. They're gonna give you a smirk.
Saying here that's a little bit slower than I was thinking.
Because the drugs never work. They're gonna
So how bad is this going to be?
because the drugs never work. They're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods.
So that's not moving. That didn't move the toms in time. It's not moving the toms with the group. I mean, I could throw them on the beat, but that's not going to give you the flam that it's supposed to have. And this probably ain't worth it. Oh, I really got to think about how to do this. could go in here and just completely redo this and make it all perfect, but I don't know. Is it gonna be worth it? Let me go back to mix 2 real quick. I should probably do 4 that actually.
Really? There's 1, 2, 3. They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations to shreds. Another cock in the murder machine. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can go less as long as someone to bleed. So dark in your cold, I'm trying to violate hope. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the play, the awful names that they sick. Never gonna fit in a much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they done. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can get less as long as someone will bleed. So dark in your cold, so try to violate hope. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me.
Maybe I can just fix up the little bits of drum problems that I have here. Let me see if I can find them.
Teenagers, 1, 2, and your son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk.
You know, of all the live albums, actual albums I've done lately, actually from recording from this club, I'm gonna be doing another one in a little bit. It's already recorded, actually. Well, I don't know about a little bit because I'm so far behind on these, but it ends up working okay. You gotta start from the beginning, knowing that's what you're gonna do and accepting the pain that comes with it, I guess. But in this case, this was supposed to be just kind of a showcase for our company and our software company, actually, even though it seems like it has nothing to do with it. So I'm just doing this in a totally different way. We'll see.
The drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations.
Okay, so one of those sound a little bit late, right?
They're gonna rip up your head.
Just a little weird there. What's making that weird?
Clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations to shreds. Another clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations to shreds.
Those two just sound rushed, right? Let's see. I'm gonna throw some markers in here. Just to kind of have an idea what the relationship is normally between these. Actually, I'm going to turn off the toms and let's see if the kicks sound okay.
They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations to shreds. Another cock.
So the problem is the kick, right? It's not just the toms.
clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations are shreds. Another cock in the murder machine. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could know us as long as someone to bleed. So dark in your cold, or trying to violate hope. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they sick. You're never gonna fit in a much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, oh, teenagers can live shit out of me. They can kill us as long as someone
Why is this freezing out? No Melodyne. Oh, there is still. Definitely have a multi-band gate. That was the first product, and that was actually, you know, I meant for that multi-band gate to be in Reaper 2. What was that, 2008 2009 maybe, and never really got there. So it wasn't until I had my own company where we could actually do that. Kind of thinking, most of these vocals are so quiet, and then it's like some screamity stuff.
I think they're rather nice if you ask me. Cause they got method. 2, 3, they're gonna clean up your looks with all. Anyways, here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the book.
Oh, split it and then ARA is gonna make trouble.
Cause they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son so they can watch all the things you do. Because
it's gonna
the
be a
drugs
tedious
never work,
project.
they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna
I do this a
rip up
different
your
way.
head, your aspirations are shreds. Another cock in the murder machine. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations are shreds. Another cock in the murder machine. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can know us as long as someone to bleed. So dark in your cold, or trying to violate hope. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they sick. You're never gonna fit in a much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they done. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So dark in your reds, another cock in the burning machine. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So dark in your cold, or strike a violent hold. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they sick. You're never gonna fit in a much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they done. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, or strike a violent hold. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. They said, oh, they just scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, or strike a violent hold. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right all together now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So dark clothes, or strike a violent hold. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right all together now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, or strike a violent hold. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right. Oh no, no. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, or strike a violent hold. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right. Ah!
Notice I'm getting almost 30 decibels of gain reduction on this compressor from time to time. It should sound horrible, but it doesn't. That's, sometimes that's just how it works.
We love you too, random citizen. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Ah! Thank you all very much. We are the Long Look Post. Have a good night, all of you. We love you too, random citizen. Thank you all very much. We are the Long Look Post. Have a good night, all of you. We love you too, random citizen. Ah! Thank you all very much. We are the Long Look Post. Have a good night, all of you. We love you too, random citizen.
I don't know. Should I keep that in there?
They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your cold, or strike a violent hold. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they sick. You're never gonna fit in a much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they done. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So They said, oh, man, you scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone for not right all together now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone for not right. Oh no, no. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone for not right. Ah! They right all together now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can go less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right. Oh no, no. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can go less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right. Ah! Bro. Anyways, here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations are shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could go less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they sick. You're never gonna fit in a much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. They said, oh, man, you scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right all together now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could go less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right. Oh no, no. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right. Ah! Thank you all very much. We are the Long Look Post. Have a good night, all of you. We love you too, random citizen. Sorry guys, we gotta make sure the other bands have a chance to play. No Hanaho tonight, sorry. Sorry!
Okay. I think that's okay. Can I remove? Remove all markers from time selection. Blammo. All right, there we go.
To all the people with arachno... Anyways, here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna clean up your look. Anyways, here's teenagers. Love you too, random citizen.
I don't know what all this weird crackling noise is. Hopefully it's not in the render. Clean out.
Anyways, here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen.
What is all that crunching weird noise? Am I going past what this computer can do?
Anyways, here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your...
What is all that buffer noise going on? Interesting. Am I running something that's extra munchy?
Anyways, here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they... Anyways,
It's just ozone, huh? Should I be using something else? Just throw yeah, I don't need to do ozone. I could use Event Horizon or something. Honestly, I could just use our compressor. Because man, that's what's doing it, right? Let's watch. Reset the graph.
anyways, here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna clean up your looks with all...
Unreal. Hold on. Never had that much trouble from ozone before.
Anyways, here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna clean up your look.
Wow. No, it is. It's ozone. It's munching everything. Is there something I can do for that? See, it might be another limiter I can use. I don't really use any of the other stuff from ozone. I just use the limiter. See how much just the maximizer uses.
Anyways, here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna clean up your looks
Oh,
with
nothing.
all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations to shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said, oh, teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could go less as long as someone to bleed. So dark in your cold, I'm trying to violate hope. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they sick. You're never gonna fit in a much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, oh, teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. They're scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. They said, oh, they just scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. All together now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Oh no, no. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Ah! Thank you all very much. We are the Long Look Post. Have a good night.
All right. Well, I just learned something important. Ozone just a maximizer doesn't make any trouble. Just gonna get rid of some of these noises.
Already, bro. Anyways, here's teenagers. 1.
Hey, what is all that hissing? Is that just the crowds? Let me see.
Already, bro. Anyways, here's teenagers.
No, because I don't have the crowd up at all. Oops. Let's try that again.
Already, bro. Anyways, here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got Here's teenagers. Here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Here's teenagers. Here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna clean.
Oh, all that noise is on the vocal track.
Here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son so they can watch other things. Here's teenagers. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son so they can watch other things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk. Cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations to shreds. Another cock in the burning bush. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could go less as long as someone to bleed. So darken your clothes, don't strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they sick. You're never gonna fit in a much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they done. They said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, don't strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. They said, oh, man, you scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, don't strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right all together now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, don't strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right. Oh no, no! Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, don't strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not right. Ah! Thank you all very much. We are the Long Look Post. Have a good night, all of you. We love you too, random citizen.
All right.
Oh, random citizen.
All right. I'm going to render this. I don't know which one of these exists. Hold on. When was this created? January 6th, February, March, April, May, June. June 26th. June 6th. Wow. This was seemed like a million years ago and really wasn't. That is a long title. I don't think that's going to work. But we'll put that up there anyway. Is that really the name? The long look post. Okay, that's it. All right. I'm gonna go away. Hopefully coming back tonight. Yeah. A lot of this stuff done. I've got to clear out these hard drives, man. I've got so much stuff, and I got guitar stuff I want to learn, but I am so far behind. Catch up and cook. Catch up and cook. Catch up and cook. But I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna